Okay, so Holy Spirit was leading me to share. And so one of the things that Holy Spirit was highlighting to me was this space of how we were talking about in the hanging themselves, how it's this space of like the victimization. And I love how he just comes back and comes behind and literally confirms exactly that. And I love the way he just confirms either what he's spoken through you, or just even things, signs and whatnot that he's showing you. I love the way he does it, and it boggles my mind. It is so awesome, and it's just like wow. But anyways, if you don't follow her, you should. Her name is Kitty. I believe it's Kitty Rose, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, she was giving this space of just understanding that everybody likes to have like this space of talking about communication. I'll try and link it in the description so you guys can like click it, because sometimes like the way other people say it, it just sounds better, because sometimes I can't find the words. But basically, she was saying how everybody loves to talk about communication, but they do not understand that they may be the offender. And it's this space of you begin to, as you go along this healing journey, thank you, Holy Spirit, you go along this healing journey, you begin to see that a lot of people walk around with an offensive ear. A lot of people walking around with their emotions just all out. This is that space of EQ. Go get it now. The EQ in the space of not understanding emotional quotient, not understanding regulation, articulation, or how you affect other people around you by the way that you act and how your emotions spill out everywhere. We don't understand that. So you begin to understand that a lot of people are listening or hearing or seeing with an offensive ear. Not only that, but they are watching you, and they have this hyper fixation on everybody else in the space of always kind of like pointing the finger at everybody else, but they cannot be aware of themselves or even take any kind of accountability. And she was basically going on to say like, you will push somebody's buttons and go past their boundaries, but when it comes down to them enforcing those boundaries and reinforcing those boundaries, because the only reason why you were able to bypass those boundaries in the first place is because you had a sense of entitlement and that person was giving you grace. But instead of you taking that as a space of like, hey, let me, not cross their boundaries, you cross their boundaries, continue to do so. And when they enforce them and reinforce them, now it's this space of, because they reinforce them and now you don't have access, now that access that is being cut off, you are playing this victim card. And now it's this space of you hurt me, as opposed to understanding how you've hurt them time and time and time and time again, and you just bypassed it. It's that same post that I put up that was like the adult child with the parent that's like, you hurt me, but the parent is literally deflecting and gaslighting.